Now here's a little story of our friend called Macbeth. He was promised lots of accolades, but they came with some death. But more on that later. I've got a story to tell, so sit tight and sit back, it'll just take a spell. Our tale starts with battle, with glory and gore. Macbeth and his army had a lot in store. Norwegians and Scots had betrayed the great king, so Macbeth had to fix it and do it on the wing. The king was impressed with the deeds he had finished, so he gave Macbeth Cawdor. That's super distinguished. But here's a little background to this fortunate event. 3 witches came to him with the prophecy to be sent. The prophecy was full of some really cool stuff. 2 fiefdoms, the kingdom, so suck it, Macduff! But Malcolm's the heir, and heir to King Duncan. So what do? He's just a big pumpkin. He's got it. It's great. To Lady Macbeth. Just kill the king. He'll only take 1 less breath. Into the room, in shadow of night, Macbeth starts hallucinating a pitiful plight. But he finished the deed, much to his chagrin. But he's got a crown on his head, and a beard on his chin. Macduff is suspicious he won with dark means, so he skips the coronation to go find the beans. Banquo is also scared of his friend, for good reason as well, for it soon is his end. When Macduff leaves for England, Macbeth sees his chance. Some loose ends for tying, he sharpens his lance. Macduff visits Malcolm, the exiled heir apparent. He must be the king, his reign is inherent. Ross comes soon after to deliver bad news. Macduff is a traitor, and his family's on death cruise. While the news is delivered, Macbeth sees the witches. He needs some more info to save his own britches. All hail to Macbeth. You have nothing to fear, unless the Thane of Fife is someone you hear. But you still should be fine, no reason to mourn. No man can kill you, none of woman born. Now last but not least, these won't be a hassle, unless of course, woods come to your castle. Oh Macbeth, you'll be fine, you've pretty much won. But your wife is now dead, so you can't have a son. Macduff and Malcolm return to Great Scotland, with soldiers from places all kinds of foreign. The final assault of the castle has started. Macduff storms the fortress, big and lion-hearted. He fights with Macbeth, brazen and bold. Macbeth stands his ground, but suddenly calls hold! Macduff was a C-section, ripped from his mom. Macduff was not born, so now he's the bomb. The battle is over. Macbeth's crown's off his head. Malcolm is king now, ruling instead. So that is Macbeth, as told by Shakespeare. I just changed up the words, so it's easier to hear.